Do you have goals? If you don't have goals, you can't achieve them. Why? You don't know where you're going. When you don't know where you're going, you're going to end up anywhere, right? So you can't hit a target, you can't see. So know your goals. If you don't have goals, write them down. Just think about some goals. It doesn't have to be becoming a millionaire or this and that. Just think about some simple goals. Start with something simple. The idea is to start. So if you start, then you can improve on that, based on that. But if you don't start, you're nowhere. So there's nothing to work on. So start, have one goal. It could be even a fitness goal. It could be a weight loss goal. It could be a relationship goal. It could be a family goal. It could be, I don't know, a charity goal, anything, financial goal, business goal, an employment goal, I don't know. Whatever you think, okay, this might help me get to the next level, even if it's a salary increase that you want. Okay, I'm getting paid 100,000 now, I want to get to 150,000. That's my goal. Just have that as a goal. And when you have a goal, then there is this thing called the RAS, or the reticular activating system, that starts working for you. That activates certain sensors where now you know that you have a goal. You are reminding yourself about the goal. Now your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your everything, all the sensors are ready to receive signals to do with that goal. So if you hear something about, oh, there is a job for, let me give you an example. So say you want to go on a holiday to Paris. You decided it today. So that's when you decided. As soon as you decided, every time you hear Paris, someone talking about Paris, you'll be like, oh, Paris, someone's talking about Paris. I need to know a little bit more about Paris. Oh, yeah, let me talk to him, right? So if you see something about Paris, oh, Paris, oh, a holiday, oh, flights to Paris, oh, see, that's how it activates. So until you decided about Paris, nothing happened. Oh, people are talking about Paris. You didn't give a damn about Paris. Now you are fully focused on Paris. It's the same thing. This activating system, that's what it does. So when you have a goal, when you have a clear goal, okay, this is my goal. Now these are going to help me get to my goal. And you are always constantly conscious about these things that are going around you that are relevant to your goal. So that's what you need to do. That's why you need to have goals. And write them down, read them aloud, have it pasted on your wall. I don't know, write it down every single day. This activates the RS system every now and then, and that will help you 10 times your goals. But saying that, let me tell you another thing that's more important, because when we think about a goal, more often than not, there are limiting beliefs that come up and say, who are you to get to this goal? Who do you think you are? You know what you have done in the past. You know you were struggling for the last 5 years. You only got a 3% increase. How are you going to get a 50% increase in the next 2 years? Are you kidding? Are you stupid? These kind of things come to your mind. So when you don't believe in your goals, it's harder for you to achieve the goals. For example, if you have done any sports, before the game, we prepare. But if you think, okay, this match, we think we're going to lose this one, how likely is it that you will lose? 99% of the time you lose. Why? You've lost already in your mind. But imagine, oh, this one, we know we're going to win this. This is a given. We're going to win this by this many points. It's like guaranteed this is a win. How many times do you win that kind of matches? 99% of the time you win that kind of matches, right? So it's the same thing. How did you win? You won with your mind first, and then you won the match. It's the same thing with the goals. So you can create goals, but if you are not believing what you're creating, then you're gonna not achieve them most of the time. But when you believe, at the time you are confident, 100% sure that I'm going to achieve this goal, then you're going to achieve it. Why? You have achieved already in your mind. So that's what is needed. So how do we get rid of these limiting beliefs? That's what I'm going to explain to you now. So there are ways to get rid of these limiting beliefs. One is by talking to yourself, and you convince yourself that you can do it. So if you keep saying to yourself, no, I can do this, I know I can do this, I know I can. These are affirmations. That's what people say over and over, and then you convince yourself, yes, I can do this. Because first, when you have a goal, you're like, oh, this is, I don't think it's even possible. That's where you are. And then when you keep doing it, keep writing it, your mind, and you're using your hand to write it down, and it goes to the body, and then what happens is, okay, yeah, maybe I can. So now you're like 20%, okay? And then after a while, you're like, yeah, I think I'm getting there slowly. If I try a little bit more, I can. So you're like 40% now. You're not even 50% yet. So keep doing it, and then, yeah, I think I can do this. I think I can do it. Now it's 50-50. You're getting there. And now, I have a feeling that I have a positive feeling. Now you're 60%. And then you keep going, and then, yeah, it looks like things are changing. If I persist, if I keep going, I think I can do this. Now you're like 70%, and you're getting more and more confidence. You get to 90%. Yeah, now I know I can do this. Yeah, definitely I'm going to do this. Now that's when it starts happening. So you need to get to that as soon as possible, rather than spending so much time. There is this meditation session by Luan. She is an actress, she's a pianist, she's a jazz musician, she travels all over the world. She was in a Star Trek movie. She's a lovely person. If you don't know, get to know Luan. She has this mastermind that's coming up. She does it every month. She's charging now. She didn't charge the first time. She's charging like $10 or something. She wants to help everyone to get to the goals. That's why she's doing it. But she's charging this a ridiculous low amount because she wants to help people, but she wants only the serious people in this mastermind. So she's charging $10, which is like a cost of a coffee. So skip the coffee and join this if you want to 10 times accelerate your goals. What she does is she takes these limiting beliefs and drains them. She just puts them aside. She sends them through an energy line to the earth, and then she helps you create your goals. And that way you don't have the limiting beliefs at the time, so you start believing it. Once you start believing it, you know, okay, yes, I know I can do it. Then you don't go back to saying, oh, I don't think I can do it anymore. Because now you believed yourself, now you're there, so it's more likely to achieve. And that way, we have worked with Luan for a long period of time, and we have achieved so many goals. My wife has achieved so many mock-ups. What she calls them are mock-ups. So she asked you to mock something up. Okay, this, I'm going to mock $5,000 coming to me, additional $5,000. And then there you go, $5,000, a check comes on in mail. I don't know, something happened, and then it miraculously comes your way. Trust me, this has happened to so many people. If you look at go to Mastermind, search for her, and look at the reviews and look at the testimonials. She's got so many people saying, I got this, I got this. I have got so many. And there was one scenario where I was looking for clients, and then all of a sudden I was working with Luan. I thought I need more clients, and then I had more clients than I could handle. So trust me, this works. I'll see if I can drop a link for you to register. It's only 2 more days before it, but if you miss this, there'll be a next one. Keep in touch, ask for Luan's link, and then you'll be able to do this, because this is very, very helpful, and it's worth $1 million. Trust me, it's worth $1 million, not $10. So forget about the $10. And you know what? I think if you don't like the session, she even refunds the money. So that's how good it is. I'm not gonna go on and on about Luan, but yeah, register and you will get a lot of value. And she's an amazing person, amazing woman, and she will help you get to your goals 10 times or maybe even 20 times faster. Because the reason why we don't achieve our goals is because we have limiting beliefs, and we are scared to even believe that we can achieve them. The moment you believe that you can achieve them, that's when you start moving towards the goals. So first you need to start believing, and then you will slowly move forward towards the goals, and you'll be there sooner than you think. So good luck. I hope you guys get your goals achieved as soon as possible. Let me know if this helped, and let me know if you registered with Luan. And I'm very happy to know if you do, and if you achieve any goals, let me know. It'll be my pleasure.